Hello, I'm Tyler Rees from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Friday, the 18th of June 2021. I hope you're doing well. I've got a live show 3 times a week live here on YouTube, and it's called Psychic Cafe. I'd love to see you in there. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com, as well. So let's get the cards out for everybody today. Let's see what's going on in the energies today. These are just the energies. And so, of course, it depends on what your vibration is, how you're handling life, what you've learned about yourself, how much you're self-loving, the actions that you're taking in your life that's going to do to actually cause the life that you're living today. These are just the energies that might impact you, you know. And so if you've mastered something, those energies aren't going to impact you at all. And so hopefully my readings are helping you to master yourself, love yourself, know yourself, heal yourself, empower yourself. The golden moment. So it could be a great time to act on something today, to take action on it. If you've been on the ledge, wondering whether to do something, wondering whether to take action on something, today's the day to do it, to just do it. And so it could have been a little bit of fear holding you back from taking action, fear of the unknown, fear of repeating cycles, fear of repeating pain from the past. But do it. Wild, yeah. It's going to seem risky, this thing. I was feeling that. It's going to seem risky. I don't feel like it is risky. What's the riskiest thing to do is to carry on doing what you did before. If you're not living the life of your dreams, if you're not living your best life right now, keep on doing what you did and you're going to keep on getting what you got. If that's not what you want, don't. And even if you're living your best life now, it could get even better. You could make a wild decision today to move past your fear, do something, take an opportunity that's showing itself to you, and get something even better in your life. Let's get some tarot out and find out. Very positive energies today. I love it. The Eight of Pentacles is all about reaping rewards. The work that you've put in is reaping rewards now. Now, this could be like inner work that you've put in, knowing yourself and loving yourself. It could be having an impact on relationships in a positive way, on what you're manifesting in your life in a positive way. This could be about actual work that you've done as well, physical work that you've done in your business or toward a job, reaping rewards there too. Let's get some more cards out. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yay, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So that's the reward card. Again, rewards. We're talking about rewards here. We're talking about victory in some kind of thing in your life. Let's put those away and take this one. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow. For some of you, this could be a relationship that's going to be a long-term relationship coming in for you that you're going to have to take action on. So it could be somebody that you've had your eye on and you've got that nervousness, or they're asking you out, or you could be approaching them or want to approach them, but you are kind of been holding back because of fear of doing that. It could be the day to get that done. Let's get some clarifiers out. Okay, so why have we got the Eight of Pentacles here? Why the Eight of Pentacles? The Four of Materials. Oh, you've been holding back, really? You've been holding back. Not been wanting to be seen. Holding back for some reason. So these results that you're getting, the rewards that you're getting, aren't even a patch on what you're going to be receiving in the future when you don't hold back so much. So I've got a feeling that these energies are great today, and you're reaping a lot of rewards of seeds that you planted and work that you've put in the past. You're reaping those rewards today, but it's still not a patch on what's possible if you're really putting yourself out there. That's what this is saying to me. So put yourself out there even more. Let this propel you and give you that encouragement to put yourself out there even more and do even more. Share yourself even more. Show up even more in your life, you know. Ancient wisdom. So you're getting, you're reaping rewards for stuff that you've done, but It's still not a patch on what's possible in your life, is what I'm hearing now. Six of Wands, it is very good energy though. Six of Wands. Why the Six of Wands? This victory. The Two of Materials and awakening. Things were up in the air before, but you've learned something about yourself. You've awakened to something inside of yourself and started putting that out there, or putting yourself out there, or making a good decision for yourself. And that's when you get that Six of Wands, that recognition, that's when it comes through for you. When things have been up in the air before, and it's you that's coming through for you. It's not that the universe has sorted it out, it's you that's done that. And so definitely today, look back. If you have got manifestation today, some kind of a win today, realize that you did that it wasn't some act of fate or anything like that. Yeah, the universe will have got involved, but it only gets involved once we're doing it for ourselves. It joins us. It joins us in that, and it makes the magic happen, but not if we're just sat back wishing for it. It's if we're actually making those choices, doing those good things for ourselves. So just make sure that you own this one. Own this win. Realize how you did it, and then you can do it again. If you realize how you did it, then you can do it again. What's behind this? Stripping illusions. Yeah, no illusions that this is fake or fate or magic. It's not. You did this. You created it. You took that action. You changed your energy, took that action, put yourself out there. And what this energy is saying today is that you've done this, you're going to be able to do a whole lot more if you realize what it is that you did. So stripping all illusions that this is by chance, some kind of coincidence. It's not. You did it. So the Ten of Pentacles, I got the Muse of Emotions out with that. That's the King of Cups. So yeah, this could be talking about somebody coming in, someone with a heart wide open, the King of Cups coming into your life. And I'm just picking up that it's a golden opportunity. For some of you, it's about a new person coming into your life, and you having to get over that fear of talking to them, saying yes to them. Self-love. Self-love's behind that. So you've been loving yourself, you're going to be attracting someone to love you properly. The King of Cups there. So yeah, my advice for today would be to say yes, or to approach that King of Cups character. Get over that nervousness and go for it. Especially if you're feeling great about yourself and you've done that self-love thing. If you haven't done that self-love thing, you're not going to get into a great relationship, because nobody does. You won't be reaping the rewards of work that you haven't put in. It just doesn't happen. Calling in your soulmate is what's going on in our love lives today. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this Ten of Pentacles, this Muse of Emotions, if you've been doing that self-love, then this could be your soulmate coming in. A really good match for you is what I'm getting for that. One that could be a long-term match, someone that you could stay with. Compatible, you know. Conclusions are within reach. You still won't know, and we can't know whether they're going to stick around, whether they are our soulmate, whether we are compatible. We don't know until we've got to know them. So don't jump to any conclusions, is what I'm getting from this. Don't jump to any conclusions about this character that's coming in. Even though this reading is said there's a potential here for this to be a long-term relationship, if you've put that self-love in. Who knows whether they've put enough self-love in and know themselves well enough and have sorted themselves out well enough. We don't know that. It could be another lesson relationship, right? But conclusions are within reach. You get to know them and you find that out, and keep yourself switched on. Don't jump to conclusions about this person. Like, oh, they're my twin flame and I'm just going to commit to them, even though they haven't proved themselves to be a good match to me at all. Don't jump to conclusions like that, because that will leave you in a mess. Committed to someone that's not even with you, not even on the same page as you, so don't do that. Okay, what else have we got for today in our love lives? Yeah, I need to take those. I need to take that too, I'm told. Okay, so we've got vision and harmony, a vision of harmony. So you've had a vision about your love life, a vision of harmony, what that would look like for you, a harmonious relationship, happiness in the home, that Ten of Pentacles. Stick to that and pick that apart too. What kind of a person could do that? Could actually be that? Because I see a lot of people making decisions in their love lives of not picking that kind of a person that can actually do that, that actually wants that in the first place, but that could do that, that's got even the possibility to do that. Because in them too, they have to have put this self-love in first to even be able to do that. And so how do you recognize someone that's been doing self-love work, that knows themselves? Well, they're making very different decisions in their lives to those that aren't loving themselves. They're not on self-destruct. They're taking great care of themselves. So you've had a vision of harmony. You need to pick apart what's behind that. If you're ready for this harmony, be truthful with yourself. How have you got yourself to this point? It'll be through self-love. But how have you got yourself to this point of being ready for this vision of harmony that you've got in relationships? Get really clear on that, because that's what you're looking for in someone else, someone that is exhibiting those same signs. So you've had a vision of harmony, and you need to take responsibility for that, for what it is that you've done to get yourself there, so that you can reap the rewards from it. So all of this could be about relationship for some people. It could be that you've been doing all the inner work, the Eight of Pentacles, but you've been holding your true self back. So you've not been putting yourself out there to the right people. You haven't been realizing what has made you ready, and then choosing people that are exhibiting those same signs too. You've been holding yourself back. And when you actually awaken to that, nothing is up in the air anymore. That's when you get your victory in a relationship. So I could be talking about, for all the rest of these tarot cards, I could be talking about work for some people, but for some people this is about relationship. Taking responsibility for that. You're aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. What not to choose, right? You know what I'm getting from this? Don't fall for people's lies, people telling you that they're this. Once you figure this out and who you're being, like I said, those that are self-loving, they're doing self-loving things. You can tell them. It's not from what they're saying. It's not from them saying, yeah, I'm happy with myself. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, they're doing things to take care of themselves, and it's obvious. They're not doing the things that are harming themselves. So look at how they're living. Don't go off lies, them saying, because the enemy is clever, right? When we're talking about relationships, the enemy is clever. The enemy, the one that wants some of your energy, the one that isn't really doing that for themselves. Because if you are doing the self-love thing and you've got a lot of energy to give, you're going to attract every kind of person. You're going to attract the leeches, and they're very clever. They've got the gift of the gab. They will tell you what you want to hear. They've learned what you want to hear. And people like you, they've learned that, and they will say that to you. Don't look for that at all. Look for the evidence. So this is telling me that you need to conclude. Don't jump to conclusions about someone. Don't go, oh, well, I'm feeling something for this person, so they must be my soulmate, a twin flame, because they're saying the right things. Don't fall for that again. Take responsibility for it. And look at what someone's showing you, how they're being in their life. Look for the evidence. Vacation. Got vacation energy today as well, so you might want to take the day off. You might be having a long weekend. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Take good advice from a wise person. Don't take advice from people that haven't got those things that you want themselves. Don't do it. Don't take business advice from someone that doesn't have a business. Don't take relationship advice from someone that hasn't got a relationship. I don't. Don't take relationship advice from me. But there's a reason I don't have a relationship, and it's because I know exactly what I want. But still, you might not want to take advice from me. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Right, trust your intuition and trust your intuition in the moment. Meaning, don't trust your intuition as in, this person's my soulmate. My intuition is telling me that this person's my soulmate. I don't need any evidence for that. I don't need to get to know them. I'm just going to go off a feeling. That's not your intuition, right? That's not your intuition. When we think, oh, my intuition's telling me that this is the right person, they're not going to give me any lessons. And then further on down the line, when they hurt you and they give you some lessons, you say, oh, there must be something wrong with my intuition. No, your intuition is for the moment. It's in the moment. Your intuition isn't your ego. It's not trying to protect you from having lessons in your life. You need the lessons in your life. Your intuition is going to lead you to the lessons that you need. So it's the ego that's about trying to protect us from harm and protect us from life. The intuition isn't about that at all. The intuition is leading you forward on your life journey to learn and to get those lessons. Now, all of you might not be ready for this soulmate relationship. You might not be. You might need some more lessons first. But trust your intuition and trust it in the moment, and then don't throw your intuition under a bus when it leads you to another lesson, because it's supposed to do that. Great worry over nothing. Wow. So great worry over nothing today. Don't get worried about stuff today over nothing. Don't try and overthink things and protect yourself from harm today, but take responsibility for it. Don't keep on doing the same stuff that doesn't work for you. Happiness. So prioritize your happiness today. Honor and respect will come to you when you're honoring and respecting yourself, but not just when you're doing that. You also need to make wise choices of recognizing people that are honoring themselves too, what behaviors they exhibit, and then choosing to have those kinds of people in their lives instead of the people that are on self-destruct. The casket, yeah. The casket is about putting a lid on the coffin. Something is going out of your life or something, or end of a situation, and it's because you've learned about it and you're like, now I get it. This is what I was doing. This is what I was choosing. I was kind of switched off. I learned this within myself, but I was still choosing people that were exhibiting my old behaviors. And now I need to recognize how far I've come, know my level, know how I got there, know the behaviors that I'm exhibiting so that I can choose that in other people too. So I'm choosing people at my level instead of choosing who I was before and people that have got the same issues that I've had before. Then you can put a lid on it. That's when you can put a lid on it. And that's when you can say, goodbye, thank you for the lessons, to that pattern that you've had. That's when you put a lid on it and it actually ends so that you can step into a new experience in your life. Great energies today. I like it. Okay. Hang on, let's get some more cards out before I do that. The animal. Keep your eyes on the prize. Know what it is that you want. You do know you've had this vision of harmony and the poet, but it's going to be a beautiful story to take you there. As I said, it'll involve a lot of lessons because we can't get anything good without the lessons. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this little bag here. I'm going to pull one of them out. The green one means yes, go for it, and the red one means no, don't do it. Think of that while I get some more tarot cards out. For guidance, how best to deal with these energies today? How best to deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? Too many. How best can we deal with these energies today? The Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. This is really interesting. So we're starting out with this conflict card, the Five of Swords, so it's deception. Don't let people deceive you anymore or bring chaos or conflict. Recognize it in people when you see that. Like, have your eyes wide open today. Two of Pentacles, let things be up in the air. You don't have to say yes to something just because that's all that seems to be on offer at the moment. It's like, well, if I don't say yes to one of these people that have got toxic behaviors, then I will always be alone for the rest of my life. No, you won't. You're just in a transition phase. So let things be up in the air. When you notice those red flags, away them. Just leave things up in the air. Don't choose it. And the Ten of Swords, again, it's about putting an end. It's the casket, putting an end to cycles. So there's this opportunity today to put to death, put to a true end these toxic cycles that you've been in. I feel like there could be a lot of clarity gained today about this, about how you've been leading yourself astray or leading yourself into trouble over and over. Give us some more guidance for today. How best to deal with the energies today? How best to deal with the energies today? Seven of Rings. Investment and diligence. So be diligent. No switching off your mind today. Be careful who you invest in. Be careful who you say yes to. So there you go. Think of your yes or no answer question, because I'm about to pull the crystal out the back. If you're not ready, pause this video, because your answer is yes. That's the green light. It's a yes. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video and click that subscription button along with the notification bell to hear more from me. Have the best day ever, and I will see you tomorrow.